is good. Beer is good. And some beer is good. Beer is good. Beer is good. Let's go drink some beer.
All right, yes, back again. Liquid Measures
2.8.
2.8. The
Yes.
Sweetwater, Georgia Brown Dog Ass episode. I'm calling it already.
Yeah, we've never had this beer, but just by the looks of it in the bottle, I can see suds building up here already. It's going to smell like dog ass.
Yeah. Because for some reason, brown ale smell like dog ass.
Yes, it looks so similar to the Samuel Smiths in the bottle that I can tell you right now it's going to smell like dog ass.
Yeah.
So without further ado, let's get our pan tilt zoom. Activate.
So just for
Activate. Pan tilt
It's
zoom. It's broken. There we go.
So for anybody that wants to even think about drinking a brown ale, it's best to just pop the top on the bottle and drink it.
Don't
pour it. Don't smell it.
Shake it up really good.
With the exception of Lazy Magnolia and a few others.
Yeah, there's just a few others, but just in a general rule, just pop the top and drink those. 'Cause, yeah, once you smell them, most of them you don't even want to drink. You're like, oh, that's going to be horrible.
We hit a Patrick. Moving straight on to the pour. Just going to see what this one's all about. That looks like a brown ale right there.
It's very thick.
It does look thick. Not much head. It is. That appears to be unfiltered, which is surprising from Sweetwater Brewing.
Yeah.
Yep, dog ass. Yep, absolutely dog ass. Go get Lily, and you will smell beneath her tail, and you will smell this beer.
I'm not even going to smell it because I know better.
It's a typical. This is the typical brown ale.
Just for the record, I did not pick this out.
Smells.
It smells.
Well,
It has an odd peculiar smell to it.
Yes.
This is actually kind of nice here since Don didn't read the the label. I'm going to go ahead and read it. It says Georgia Brown, the easy drinking back porch brown ale is as smooth as a Bill Clinton apology. Enjoyable.
So, a little bit of passive aggressiveness on the label.
So
That's good.
that's pretty funny. Pretty funny.
Yeah, I'll give it that. The smell is horrible. I mean, it really
I'm not even
does.
going to stick my nose in.
It stinks.
Yeah, it doesn't have a very pleasant, inviting smell to it. I've smelled hookers that smell better.
Oh, God.
That's yes. It appears to be unfiltered. It's a typical brown ale color. The head's not sticking around very much at all. I'm going to move right on to the taste.
It's like most brown ales.
That's like that.
Very mediocre.
Yeah, it's
Not enjoying it at all.
yeah, it's like most brown ales are. You can taste it when it first hits, and then after that, you're like, it's not. And then after you finish drinking it, you're like, it's not that great.
It has that the bitterness from this absolutely does not come from any form of hops whatsoever.
No.
It smells and tastes like burnt nuts, and you should never burn your nuts.
I'm not going to finish that.
That's
Yeah.
bad.
I almost wish I wouldn't have put this in my redneck goblet. It's not good enough for it.
Sweetwater, your 420 is wonderful. Your IPA is lacking. Your brown ale is lacking. Put more thought into it, like your 420 pale ale, and I'll buy more of your beer. But right now, I'm not liking this. There's much better brown ales out there. We've had 2 of them already tonight. So on this one, I'm not going to spurn it.
Spurn it?
Yeah, spurn. Yeah, spurn, whatever you heard. It's all good.
He found dictionary.com.
That might make it taste better.
It would probably would.
Yeah.
Sarah's doing the whacking sound.
My girl.
Give me more salty.
Oh my God.
I'm giving it a 3. I'm not happy at all.
I was thinking that before you ever said it. I'm in a 3. I'm not trying to kill it. With Sweetwater, I really haven't found anything that you've made that I've liked. It's not that it's.
I like the 420 pale ale.
Well, I'm not a pale ale fan, so
Yeah, I
that's
know.
why. But the brown ale, it's a typical brown ale. There's nothing special about it. It's so I can't but there's nothing completely awful about it either. So that's why I'm hitting it at 3 on it. So.
This is the first beer I've had from the Sweetwater Brewery. I'm not impressed with it. I'm going to have to stick with the 3 as well. I mean, I don't see me drinking this beer. I mean, if somebody gave it to me, I'll
I
drink
see
it
it.
because I won't turn down beer that's rude. So,
I saw
Here's
Alex
to you.
gave his away to his wife.
Well,
so-
I gave it away because in comparison to what we've already had, it fell short. But it like he said, it's a mediocre, typical brown ale. I'm not going to go as low as a 3 because it did seem like just typical brown ale. So I would say a 4.5.
It's if you want to use Newcastle as your quintessential brown ale, this comes in just below Newcastle for me. There's much better brown ales out there. This one's not it.
I just call it the aftertaste.
Yeah, the
It's got a
aftertaste
bad
is-
aftertaste.
It does. It lingers.
It's like the aftertaste is like burnt nuts.
Yeah,
I mean,
it lingers too long.
It is better than Fat Tire, though.
Yeah.
Yes, I like
So in this episode,
Yeah.
we've had nuts, sperm, and dog ass.
Yeah, see, Alex summed it up. On that, I'm Don,
I'm Jason.
I'm Ron.
I'm Alex.
and you won't like it.
And you might if you're a little weird.
But if you don't like it,
It's not our fault.
that's right.
I like beer cause it is good. I drink beer because I should. If there was a song to sing, I sing it